I just saw that little green thing up in the corner, Heather. It looks like we are live. Is this correct?
We are.
We
It's
are.
green for you. It's red for me.
Well, it's red now, but I got
Oh,
a
okay.
window that said you are live,
Ah,
which made me really
yes.
question everything at this up until this point because sometimes it was kind of numb, but generally I felt live. But it's good to be here. Uh, it's always an existential time here with Tiny Oak Booking, but I'm Mikey Shake and I'm lucky to be here. That person next to me is Heather Timmons, who is taking care of business as always. And under her, and that's important, under her is where it says benefit stream series for the jungle. That's because we are here to raise money for the jungle, one of the Boston area's finest independent music venues. We want to help them, stay fit and healthy. I've got my appointment to get my first shot this week so I can hopefully go out to clubs and enjoy a bunch of live music and, be ready to go. Heather, how you feeling today?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm excited to see everyone perform tonight and
Yes.
hopefully raise some money for the jungle to help keep them going so we can get back to live shows.
It is a damn good cause, right?
Absolutely. And given the announcements today, hopefully if we keep moving in the right direction, at the end of the summer we can get back to normal shows.
That sounds
fantastic.
That'd be so great. I'd love to go out to a bar, see a good band on stage, bump into you in the back, hang out with some friends, call some people, say, get down here. There's great live music. I guess that is one advantage of these. I don't have to call anybody to say, get down here. There's great live music because we bring the great live music to the viewer right now.
We do, yeah. And
they don't
have to get off the couch.
This is like that. Oh, it's like that first time you realize that you can get McDonald's delivered, except this is way better than that in so many ways, and inferior in just one way, and that you can't eat this broadcast. But what you can do is check out that link at the bottom and donate, and we will send that money to the jungle because we want to keep live music venues open because we don't want to stop the rock, Heather. Like, you can't stop the rock.
Right.
Now, speaking of rock, we were just talking to our first guest backstage, and I will admit I'm very excited to see his set for a number of reasons, but there are apparently some surprises up their sleeve for this set. But yeah, I think I've babbled a lot. I haven't been on mic in a little while here, so I'm getting itchy not being able to be out in front of a crowd. So tell you what, Heather, do you want to get into the music? Am I talking over you? Is there any other business we want to take care of, make sure is done before we get going?
No, I say let's hop into the music.
Oh, let's do it. Let's bring in that first guest, shall we? Oh, there he is.
What is up?
What is going on, my friend? Max Boras, you are here. You are on the benefit stream series for the jungle, and I for one am very glad to have you. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me. I couldn't be more happy to support the jungle. They, when the pandemic hit, still took my band on for a live stream, and they were the nicest people ever, and they deserve to be supported.
That's fantastic.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and this is a chance. We know it's tough out there, folks, but everything helps. No donation too small, no donation too big. We're going to throw that one out there too. But Max, the high gain on that amp, the technique I'm already hearing, I think you're going to melt our faces off with some serious rock.
Well, hopefully. That's my goal.
Heather, do you want to get into this?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Max, take it away, man.
All right, I'm gonna start off with a couple originals from my latest album, which is this one right here, Primal Electric, and let's do it. This one's called Frank Scored a Video Game. Hey, everyone. So, for everyone just tuning in, first of all, I just want to thank Tiny Oak for having me. I'm really, really honored to be here. You know, I've been doing shows with Tiny Oak for a while now, and I've played at the Jungle, and the Jungle is an awesome venue. They, as I was saying before, they took me and my band in when we were right in the middle of the pandemic, and we live streamed there, and Sam and all those guys are just awesome people. So please, please, hit the link down there and make sure you donate to them, because we need to support our local venues. They are the reason that us musicians are able to go out and perform. They need your support. So please, please donate. But again, I want to thank Heather for having me. I want to thank Mike over there too. And so now, so those were two songs off my latest album, Primal Electric, which is right behind me. You can get that at you can get that on my Bandcamp. You can also get that at maxborasguitar.com. And make sure you stick around for all the other bands afterwards. M8 in particular, I'm really excited about them. All the bands on here are great. I'm also friends with the people in M8. They're awesome, awesome. In fact, Gretchen and I met, Gretchen from M8, met at a Tiny Oak show, actually, a while back. And I've gotten to lecture. First of all, the band is fantastic. And I've gotten to lecture in a couple of her classes at Berklee College of Music. So make sure you stick around, because they are awesome. And stick around for the rest of the bands too. Everyone on this bill is great. So enough of me talking. Now I'm going to do a cover for you. This one was written by one of my heroes, Frank Zappa. This is Echidna Zarf. Whew! Okay, time for a guitar change. All right, that was Kid Nazarov by Frank Zappa. I absolutely love that song.
Sounded great, Max.
Thank you so much, Heather. So now I just got to change to the 7-string. So again, thank you for having me on here. Make sure you stick around for all the other bands. I'd also like to make a quick announcement. I have a stream that I do every Saturday. I do a Twitch stream every Saturday as all the venues are closed. And I'm going to be announcing this tomorrow, but this Saturday on Twitch, I am going to be doing a live stream with Juma Sultan. Juma Sultan is a world-renowned musician and percussionist, and he's worked with James Blood Ulmer, Jimi Hendrix, and so many other huge acts, and he and I are going to be doing a stream together. You might recognize him from the Woodstock footage. He was on stage with Jimmy at Woodstock. He was one of his percussionists, and Juma, and he's done so much music since then with the Aboriginal Music Society. So make sure you tune in for that this weekend. But more importantly, make sure you tune in for all the bands after this too. And please, please donate to the Jungle because they deserve our support because they're awesome. So now, okay, more strings always means more better, right? Of course. So all right, I'm going to finish off with a couple more songs off of the same EP, Primal Electric. You can get that on my Bandcamp, which is under just my name, Max Boras. You can also get it at my website, maxborasguitar.com. And let's make sure I'm in tune because it's not cool when you're not in tune. Again, thank you to Heather and everyone else for having me. This is a really, really good cause, and hope y'all are enjoying this so far. So, all right. Okay, is this in tune? Yes, so far it is. And it's always the low A, isn't it? Of course it is. It always is. All right, we got a winner. Bingo. Bingo, James. Yes, yes. More strings, more rock. Exactly. So let's do it. All right. All right. Okay, this next song is called Fear of Yourself, and let's do this. Do I got time for one more, Heather?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. I got one more song. This last one is called Per Aspera. Make sure you stick around for all the bands, the rest of the bands on here. Donate to the jungle. Make sure you do that. And again, thank you to Tiny Oak for having me on here. Heather, you are awesome. Everyone at Tiny Oak is awesome. Support live music. Support your local venue and buy their merch if they have it. All right. One more song, and then we're going to get to everyone else. All right. Thank you and good night. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Max.
Thank you so much. This was so much fun.
Mikey, you are muted.
And just when I said something brilliant.
It's
Yeah.
always the way, right?
I don't throw the term tasty licks around that often. I really don't. But without one trace of irony, those were some tasty licks, in fact. That was fantastic. That Zappa
Thank you
cover
so
was
much,
great.
Max. It was great.
Oh, what a way to start this show off. So if you're just tuning in, this is a benefit stream series for The Jungle, one of the Boston area's best underground music venues. I say underground, independent. It's just, it's not it's independently booked and operated. It's not one of those big conglomerations telling you what you like to listen to. But so we're here to help, make sure there's stages for bands to go play. Once we can all go back to seeing bands on stages. We were talking before Max's set. Heather and I have our vaccinations lined up. We're ready to go. So I will encourage every viewer, every listener listening live to go get vaccinated. And if you're down the road, if you're watching this in the past, and you can always go back and benefit or donate to the benefit for The Jungle. And if you're watching this in the future present, but we hope you go out, get your shots, and keep everybody safe. It's a public service.
The future present.
Exactly.
I feel like that could be a band name.
That could be a band name. Well, they could be a good band, but they could also be a terrible band.
Yeah, it could go either way.
So speaking of great bands, what do we have next, Heather?
Oh. We have M8.
Oh, M8.
What's up?
Oh, I see him.
What's happening, guys?
What's going on,
How's
M8?
it going?
What's going on, y'all?
Hello.
It is good to see you, and I have a feeling we're about to get rocked. I see those guitars. I see that stance. That body language says it's time to party, and we're here to party for The Jungle.
Hold on. This right here is the entire key to what's about to sound way better. So we won't be able to hear you guys for a little bit, but you're going to hear some rock and roll.
All
Do it
right.
up. We are
Let's
ready to
do
go.
it.
You guys ready? You ready for some rock and roll?
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. Cool kids.
Lori said she couldn't hear the live feed. Make sure they can hear.
Dude, someone play a guitar for a second. I'm good to hear.
Okay. Why don't you, Al?
Yep.
Come here.
Oh yeah, it's coming through.
You can hear it.
All right.
Yeah.
Good now.
Now it's coming through. Okay, thanks for your patience.
Hopefully all of that was coming through.
Hopefully.
Tactical dance call.
Thank
All
you.
right, do it again.
All over again.
We hope you heard that. Thanks, Max, for getting us started. Max Boras, the amazingly
Yeah,
talented.
thanks for being so sweet. We were listening
Fire.
to it. It sounded
He's fire.
fun.
He's fire. This next song is called Pretty Little Lies, and it's one of our forthcoming releases. All
Hey,
right.
mate, can you hear me?
We have the wonderful Quincy on bass
Hey, hi Quincy.
and Justin on guitar.
Hold on.
The amazingly talented Alphonse is on the drums.
Oh, stop it. Patrick Shane over here on lead vocals and guitars, everybody. Well, rhythm guitar and lead vocals. On the combo of it.
Yeah, and this song is called Red Light, Green Light. It's coming from our forthcoming EP, Exit Fire.
Keep
And
your
we
eyes on
want
your
to
field.
thank Ryan from the Noise Floor
Hey,
for
thank you,
working
Ryan.
with us.
And we'd like to
Happy
thank
birthday, Ryan.
Happy birthday, Ryan. We also like to say thank you. Big shout out to our buddy, Mr. Keebs, running sound back here for us. And a huge shout out to our buddy Ryan back here helping out with a bunch of things too. And a huge shout out to all of you for tuning in and supporting.
Thank you, Heather from Tiny Oak.
Thank you
And
guys.
the Jungle, we can't wait to get on your stage, maybe in July, because we're all getting vaccinated and now singing is allowed. So we want to welcome to the jungle. Everyone's ready to play.
Hey, guys. Can you hear me?
Hey guys.
If you want me. Thank you so much for
Can you
tuning
hear us,
in. Please
gang?
support the jungle.
Hey!
I am certain they cannot wait to have us back and all the other amazing bands. Motel Black was the first band.
I think he's trying to say something to you.
Oh, oops.
Guys, we're having some audio trouble with you.
Oh,
It almost sounds like the microphone.
Clear, so I think they're trying to talk to you.
oh.
Okay.
What's up? They're trying to
They,
talk to
they
us.
need to hear us. They can't hear us, or they're trying to communicate with us.
I
All right,
think
here, we got to unplug that cable.
Okay.
Hold on. We're coming. We're coming. All right. We can hear everybody now.
excellent. That's great. You guys sound like you sound great, but I don't think your input mic can seem to handle all the rock that's coming off the band. It's glitching out a little bit. But Heather might be able to weigh in with a little more, but it's just kind of blasting out the microphone. We're getting clips, but it's just overwhelmed. Heather, any thoughts?
If we turn down like the overall volume, you think it'll?
I think it might, but
How are you putting this into your computer?
Right from the soundboard.
yeah, maybe take the board's volume into your interface down.
Yeah, try that.
Cool. All right, we're gonna try this out. Let's see how it works out.
We'll check in after the song.
Yeah, we'll check in after this song, see how it is
Awesome.
with you.
You guys look great, and we're dying to hear it clear because it looks like it sounds great.
All right, man. Here, we're gonna plug back in. Let's try this out.
Does your song have a name?
This song is called Skeleton Closet. Also from our upcoming EP called Exit Fire. Thank you for your patience.
Cable from the bottom and see if let's touch in with the other side. Yeah.
Check. We're checking. Yeah, check in with you.
It's still not
Better?
coming through. Right. No. It's still being like blown out.
Oh
It's
no.
not clear.
It's still getting blown out. Ideas?
Does anyone have an interface on them?
Can someone that doesn't have in-ear monitors come and hear her? Because I can't.
I can hear. I just turned down the main, even
hello.
going into this from here, even more so.
Are you going straight from the board into your computer, or are you using an interface in between?
Just straight.
No, we're going right
Okay,
from the
so-
board into the phone, and it's. I mean, we checked it a few times before, and it was pretty solid.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just do a live feed
Mm.
with them. Can you do that?
That's what we're doing.
No, she means I think not going into the board.
We can, but it's gonna sound awful.
Honestly,
We're not set up that way.
better.
Should we just try
You
that?
can't hear anything right now. You really can't hear.
Someone
anything.
listen to Heather, because I can't. Sorry, guys. It's just I can't hear her.
Hello.
That's Heather. Heather Quincy. Quincy
Hello.
Heather.
Hello. Do you guys want to troubleshoot some more, and we'll move on to battle mode and come back to you guys?
Sounds good to me.
Might be a good plan.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you, Heather. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
We'll have take 2 after.
We'll see you guys soon.
Thank you.
Mikey, are you with me?
Oh, I'm with you, Heather. Are you with me?
I am.
This is great. That was unfortunate because like I was catching snippets of what was coming through. It's so much tougher to set up a live sound engineering setup, in a practice space. So, my hearts are with them because I could hear. I was like, oh man, I want to hear
know,
this.
I'm super
I
stoked
want
to
I
hear
want this
them.
band in my face. So I'm hoping they can get that worked out when we come back to them later in the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the meantime, Heather, what's going on next?
I'm hoping to get battle mode.
Battle mode? Are we
Yeah.
ready for battle? I thought we were friends, Heather. Are we gonna do this here? Like, are we gonna duke it out? This is celebrity deathmatch stuff. Or I can't say that, can I? It's MTV. But where's battle mode? Maybe I should
I'm
stop
checking
talking.
in.
All right. In the meantime, while Heather's checking in, I will mention all the viewers watching this live or future present. This is a benefit stream series for the Jungle in the Boston area. It's one of the great local music venues where you can go see all the great bands that are doing things, for a reasonable cover, and what's happening in your city if you live in Boston, or you can come to Boston and see what's happening in the Boston music scene at places like the Jungle. And we want to make sure that they have the opportunity to stay open, because if there's no stages, there's no shows. If there's no shows, you can't go see your favorite local bands, and that would be sad.
That would
And we
be
don't want
sad.
that.
We can't let that happen.
No, and that's why we're here. So no donation too small, no donation too big. If you have the pockets right now to contribute to art, really, this is an art benefactor situation. I know people think that's galleries and paintings, but by putting a couple of bucks in the pockets of a place that can help sustain local music, you are in fact helping ensure that local music gets made. I know I'm a lot more likely to write songs if I know I have a gig coming up, or several of them, or a place to play them. So how about you, Heather? Do you dream of playing any specific gigs right now? Like, since we're all locked inside, when you have your rock star dreams, do you picture yourself at the Jungle? I do.
I dream of attending and mixing
Ooh.
all of these.
Yeah, that's right. You get to be at work
gigs.
while you party. That must be
Yeah,
great.
It is. It really is.
Yeah, no, I mean, I tease a little bit, but yeah, that's got to be great. Just watching all the bands come through, helping them sound good, and just kind of getting to be there with the electricity in the room while people are connected. I mean, that's the
Totally.
whole thing about live shows, and it's a little hard to translate over to the streaming thing, but I have to commend you, Heather, and everybody at Tiny Oak for really making this feel good. Like M8 was having sound trouble, but hey, sometimes that happens at a live show. But this is a great way to feel like we're out at shows, even when we're in at shows.
All right. It looks like battle mode is ready.
Excellent. Well,
I'm gonna bring them in.
let's bring them in. Battle mode.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, wait. I need to fix our screen.
All right. So we're looking at the lower half of battle mode right now. This could be a very exciting show. It could be. Are we going to be able to do this, Heather?
Did you pick our correct camera? Did you see our OBS virtual camera?
Are you talking to me?
I believe they are.
You need to choose that. I cannot choose that for you.
Oh, all right. One sec.
But those legs look great. Oh, hi there.
How's that?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that is a trip.
Just pretend you didn't see anything. What up, y'all?
What up?
We're Battle Mode.
We are Battle Mode.
We're a chiptune alternative band from Boston, Massachusetts. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Tiny O.
Fight for your life. If death comes tonight, my love for you will live again. Trust in me, my only friend. 1,000 years from now, when we're in the ground, the legends will go on to say the bravery we showed that day.
Locked and loaded, bombs exploding. We ain't joking, calling all opponents, breaking all components. In the zone, we don't ever fold, call it battle mode. Here we go, before they hit the flow, let everybody know. We had to crack the code, we had to let them know. We in the zone, we call it battle mode. We back in battle mode.
Thank you, everyone, for having us. Thank you, Heather. We already said thank you.
Yes. Let us know in the private chat if we sound good, Heather, please.
Yeah.
And support the jungle, y'all.
Hell yeah.
We had the greatest show we've ever played at the jungle, and we've seen amazing musicians at the jungle.
February 2020, the jungle. Okay. Fight for your life. If death comes tonight, my love for you will live again. Trust in me, my only friend. 1,000 years from now, when we're in the ground, the legends will go on to say the bravery we showed that day.
You wanna play the game? We can both take aim. It's a deadlock. Hit me with your best shot. You get put on the spot. I'm dodging every plot before they even start. So, are you in or not? Get the message yet? Probably best you don't. It's time to let it go before you hit the flow. We had to crack the code with every blast and blow. We in the zone. We back in battle mode.
Thank you. Hey, Battle Mode, box mics are louder than everything else. Can you bring up the... What's the last word?
Box mics louder than... Can you bring up the background tunes? You got it.
I think the Game Boy's on channel 7.
Check. 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 How's that? Pushed against the pavement. Check, 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 check. Yo. pushed against the pavement, kicked to the curb. Time that we wasted, I don't wanna do this anymore. You can scrape the sky with your eyes if you try it. Find me in the city lights tonight. Time that we wasted, I don't wanna do this anymore.
Welcome. File done. You've got mail. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yo, walked up to the 15th floor, I was feeling kinda sore. As a matter of fact, I was pretty sure that I didn't want to see you anymore. Now here I am, where I stand. Did you have a different plan in the high-rise? Shines like a nightlight. Now in hindsight, I was looking for the right bite, and I might have just struck dynamite. Higher than a kite, following the blueprint. Didn't want to be a nuisance, but if the shoe fits, I ain't gonna be the one with the loose lips, left looking useless, clueless, abusive, stupid, sucked up, useless. And I don't need your 2 cents. You could laugh now, or we could cry later, but I can't hear you from my skyscraper. You could scrape the sky with your eyes if you tried. Find me in the city lights tonight. What a wonderful audience.
What a wonderful audience. This is actually the first time we performed live in like a year and a half. Bring the Game Boy down a little now. LOL. LOL is right.
Thank you, Heather.
Yeah,
we love you.
All right, the next one we have is, this next song is called Midnight Blue. Yeah, so we are a chiptune band. We're the hottest chiptune band in Boston, not named TTB and Sam Mulligan. And so that means we make music from a Game Boy, if anyone is interested. I'm Biff, this is Chris. What other things can I say?
Please check out our website.
Yeah, check out our website, battlemode.com. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We used to be able to do this pretty seamlessly, but yeah, because this is the first show in a while.
And we have hosted our own stream on our Twitch channel.
We have hosted our own stream on our Twitch channel.
And we had Pillbook and
Circus
Tree on our last one. They are great.
They are great.
Are you coming back? I'm so cold without you. I'm so cold without you.
If you could see what I've been through, then you would feel excluded too. When I close my eyes, see the colors move, just like you, midnight blue.
Everything I do will always be us two. I love you like a fool, forever midnight blue. Everything I do, just like a fool,
Just like you, midnight blue. If I could feel what you went through, then I would be secluded too. when the stars fall and I can reach the moon, just like you, midnight blue.
Game Boy solo.
It's green.
Game Boy is green. Lost again. Where you left me, friend? Are you coming back? Are you coming back? I'm so cold without you. I'm so cold without you.
You could see what I went through, then you would feel excluded too. When the stars fall and I can't reach the moon, just like you, midnight blue.
Everything we do will always be us two. I love you
Just like
like
you,
a fool, forever
midnight blue.
midnight blue. Everything we do will always be us two. I love you like a fool, forever midnight blue.
If you could see what I've been through, then you would be excluded too. When the stars fall and I can't reach the moon, I see you too, midnight blue. Just like you, midnight blue.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much, guys.
Music's a beautiful thing.
All right, so this will be our last song. This one is called Lost at Sea. Oh, you just want your... Oops. Oh, down at, oh, thank you.
My face. I made mistakes. I made mistakes. I can go the distances. I don't know what the difference is, because I'm lost at sea. I can hear the sirens calling me, because I'm lost at sea. I can hear the sirens calling me, because I'm lost at sea. I can hear the sirens calling me. Because I'm lost at sea. I can hear the sirens calling me, because I'm lost at sea. I can hear the sirens calling me, because I'm lost at sea. I can hear the sirens calling me.
Oh shit. Thank you, Brian.
Thanks so much, everybody. We're Battlemode.
We're Battlemode. That was our last song.
Check us out.
Check us out.
We're on Insta. We're on iTunes. We're Battlemode. Battlemode.com. Coming to a theater near you. And I think up next we have M8.
M8 and then Deathhead.
And then Deathhead. So stay tuned for those guys
was really good.
because they're sick. And please donate to the Jungle, guys. We love the Jungle so much. It's our home. It's the best venue in Somerville, in Boston. Shout out to Heather. Shout out to Sam. We love you guys so much. We'll be donating, and you better be, or else.
Or else.
We're still gonna love you. Bye.
But Battlemode, thank you so much. That was fantastic. Oh, I seem to have disappeared. Oh, hey, there I am. Heather, can you see me?
I can't. You're cutting out all of a sudden.
Really? I
don't
haven't
know
changed
why.
anything since the last appearance. I mean, I've gotten more handsome, but not technologically speaking. But I'll stay very good and hope this works. Am I sounding better now?
I don't know what's happening.
Well, I can do a reset if need be. It's Heather. So perhaps this is Streetmate or streaming service that we're running through. Perhaps they're having some trouble here tonight too, because Heather and I keep blinking out from in front of each other's existence. But that was great. That is proof that Game Boys do in fact rock. Mom, I don't care what you say. But yeah, no, that was a blast. All I could ever get my Game Boy to do was make me angry when Metroid 2 would reset. But, you know, I think it was dead. Save battery. Oh, my mic's not working well. Okay, well, I can try to rally from this. I can check my settings, check my microphone.
Let's bring in
Connections.
Deathhand.
Yeah, better somebody else talk than me.
What's up,
Hi.
Ryan?
How is everyone?
How are you?
I'm good. I feeling a little stir crazy. This is weird, but
It is.
I miss you,
yeah.
Heather. Hi, my friend. I love you so
know.
much.
It's good to see you, even if it's
You too.
virtually.
Always.
Are you ready to rock people's faces off?
Yeah. I
That was
am.
not
I'm actually really
convincing.
excited.
All right. Well, people are eager to see more live music, so I'll let you take it away.
All right, and keep me posted. Let me know if it sounds good and all that.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name's Brian Murphy. I go by Deathhand. And I am going to do something a little different to start this off. I'm going to just do a little improvisational thing. So I often just sit around with the stuff I have set up here. Some of it you can see, some of it you might not be able to see. And I use it often to just play stuff, perform, but it's also a writing tool as it is all together. So I figured I'd just try something. Let's see what happens. I have no idea what I'm doing, so don't judge. That's a bunch of noise.
Woo!
All right. So that's an improv thing. It's kind of weird having always been building this kind of a rig, starting from just having looping pedals back when I was in my late teens and early 20s, to basically use it as a writing tool so that I can bring a fully fledged out idea to the band without having a lot of people sitting around and scratching their heads. And now I'm beholden to it, and it kind of bums me out to look at it all sometimes, because it's like robots are cool, but they're not people. So thanks for indulging me with this stuff, and thanks to Heather in the Jungle, and thanks to the other bands. And Mate, I really want to hear that band. I hope you guys can maybe pop on the next one, get that sounding right. And thanks to Battlemode, that was awesome. My buddy and I were texting one another while that was happening, and we were like, I think this is my new favorite band. So you guys are awesome. I'm going to play a written song now. This song's called Just a Person. Sorry about that, Pop. Oh, hello. I am just a person, and I'm already drenched because I know. Oh, hello. I am just a person. I'm already dead because I know that I am. Oh, hello. I am just a man. I'm already down because I've seen that around. Hello, I am just a man. I'm already done because I know my age. Oh, hello, I am just a person. I'm already down because I know I'm around. That's a weird song. I wrote that one when I was cutting my own hair last year, like right when COVID hit. My hair was like 14 inches long and I couldn't donate it because they weren't taking donations. So I had to cut it myself. I spent like 4 hours looking at myself in the mirror, and I can go 4 days without looking at myself in the mirror. So it was weird. And I just kept having to tell myself, I'm just a person. This is just hair and you're just a person. Pretty weird. All right. This actually is by request because my buddy Ryan Sullivan, hi Ryan, he likes this song, and it's actually a new, well, it's an older song, but because of COVID, everything kind of got pushed back. But this is a Shills song that will be coming out. We're hoping to have it come out by early summer. So, a song called Guts. What does spin the gears that moves things around? Could take half a year to have no taste. Feel the shaking down and ringing in one's ears. So tell me something I don't know. 'Cause I want to know. Yeah, I want to. And maybe it will make me go. And I like to. Then it's happenstance, dashed with consequence, without evidence of such violence. But this silent down shakes my bones around. Turn to walk about to some sand about. So tell me something I don't know. 'Cause I want to know. Yeah, I want to. And maybe it will make me go. Spilling guts is all that is needed, just to know back and back again. Oh. So tell me something I don't know. 'Cause I want to know. Yeah, I want to. And maybe it will make me go. Is it okay to drink booze on camera? Because I'm gonna do that anyway. I paid for this. I'm of legal age. You can't tell because I shaved my beard and I look like I'm 12. But cheers to everyone. Have a good spring. Good rest of this good weather we're gonna have before it becomes 90 degrees and everything's terrible. Thanks to Heather. Thanks to the jungle. Thanks to everyone who participated. I think I only have time for one more. Is that right, Heather?
Ooh, can you hear me now?
Say what?
Can
Yes,
you
I
hear
can.
me? Okay.
Mhm.
You can do more than one if you would like, but if you only have one prepared, that's totally cool too.
Okay, yeah. Why don't I do a small little improv thing and then I'll close out with a song.
Cool.
Cool?
Sounds great.
Okay, thanks. All right. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it because I think I'm full on neurotic, but I'm okay with that. Anyone who does art for a living is not normal. Let's see, what am I feeling right now? What am I feeling? Pull feelings from the mind. Don't repress them. Put them on paper. Put them on the drum pad. Hit a thing. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. Thanks for indulging. Imagine like just for, I mean, most of you are probably artists or creative people anyway, but imagine that kind of carnival in your fucking head every day. Why do you think I don't sleep? Everyone asks me why I don't sleep. That's fucking why. That shit's running around my head like a freaking cougar lost in Manhattan. On that note, thanks again to everyone. Thanks to Heather. Thanks to the Jungle. Thanks to Ryan Sullivan for requesting that song. It was a good idea. And thanks to my band, The Shills. We'll be coming back with some new stuff very, very, very soon, like within months. And just like thanks to everybody for listening to music and doing it this weird way and giving it contorted effort to be creative, you know, when it's awkward and there's no one in front of me clapping and it just feels super fucking weird. For everyone that's doing that, man, yeah. And women and they and them, hell yeah. Because this is weird and it's hard and I can't fucking wait to be on a stage again. Oh my God. Okay, on that note, here is a heartbreaker. Only sort of, because no one really gets hurt in this song. It's just that, you know, when you have that one night stand and you're like, oh, I really like this person. And then they're just like, that was fun. See you later. On to the next. This song is called Eh. Want me to stay? All right, I'll stay. Stay for stay for want me to breathe like how, like this, or is it like that? How does it go? She said. Now you want me to go, or you want me to breathe in, or breathe out, breathe in. Yeah, how did I do? She says, yeah. Now you want me to leave. All right, I'll leave. And I don't want to leave, but you asked me to. Oh, music. Thanks, everyone. That was fun. I had a good time. Did it sound okay?
That did. Thank you so much.
Great.
That was very, very, very fun. I feel very blessed to have that experience. Thanks.
Absolutely.
It is always cool to hear some technologically, well, I want to say interesting, but it's so much more than interesting. But a different kind of approach to using tech in music. I always find that really fascinating. So, Brian, Deathhand, thank you so much for that. That was just a really cool way to spend some time tonight.
Absolutely. Thank you. Until next time, Brian.
So, Heather, that was good stuff. I have really enjoyed the music we've heard tonight. It's been a cool variety of things. Speaking of technology, Battlemode, that was crazy. That was fantastic. I mean, everybody on the bill tonight. We had Max, MA, Deathhand, Battlemode. It's just all been really cool stuff, you know. And I was sorry that we had some technical issues. I don't know what was going on with that, but check all these bands out on social media after you've donated to the jungle if you're so able.
Yeah. Support local music, support local venues. And we can't wait to see you all out at a live show in person.
Absolutely.
Glorious to get back to that.
It is. We can all go party together. Everybody on this stream, we can all go. We can hang out. We can have a good time. Maybe we can go in on a pitcher, you know, save a little money. Or buy extra drinks, have a good time, throw a little money around, so you know, stimulate that economy. But only do it when you're safe, people. Only do it after you've gotten your shots, because we need to protect ourselves and everybody else. That's the key there. So stay safe, stay happy, stay warm, stay loved, stay feeling secure in who you are and what you want to do with your life. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all we need to do, right, Heather? That should be easy.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
that's
a few things.
Piece of cake.
Thank you all for being here and supporting all these artists and local music, local venues. Keep doing that. And we hope to see you soon.
Absolutely. Now, let's see here. Are you currently hearing anything, Heather?
I am.
Oh, you're hearing beats?
Yes, indeed.
I am not. And I don't know why. So
is it just in my head then?
It might just be in your head. I'm hearing nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off, because if I can't hear it, I don't know how loud it is. So I'm sorry if I just kick that in. And
it wasn't that loud. It was a good volume.
All right. Well, I have no volume, and as much as I would love to do some live mixing for you, that's something that I might need to figure out how to work that before I can really get all into it. Although there might be a way around this. Let me try it. Well, then I won't be able to hear you.
That's okay. You don't need to hear me.
All right. So I want to. This is like a free bonus content. Let's talk. Oh, okay, great. So other people hearing this too. Only not me is really the key here. So Heather, one of my options, I know this might not have gone well for some of our guests tonight. I'm going to switch over to another audio feed to my phones, and let's see if maybe I can make something work. Sound good?
Yeah, do it up.
All right.